You probably can't hear it because I got this mic on with this wind shield here that doesn't pick up a lot of wind blowing, but that wind is blowing. I woke up this morning, walked outside, got in the truck. It was about 58 degrees. It was chilly. I didn't bring a jacket down with me, so I threw on these coveralls that I use to crawl under houses and stuff when I've got to do work underneath the crawl space there. But I'm up here at the lovely place, and it's another awesome day. I've got a little project that I'm going to be doing, and I'm just going to show you what we're up to. Today's kind of a relaxing day because, again, I'm down here on my own, and there's about 3 or 4 things that I could do today, but you know, last week on the channel we installed a mini split heating and air conditioning in our portable restroom that we got on auction. Back here you see the pole barn, portable restrooms over on the side of it. I'll show you again what that is if y'all haven't been here to see it, but we're installing, or at least getting prepared to install, a Rhino tote tank. So this is a big tank. It's 28 gallons. They have larger ones and they have smaller ones. But yeah, the brand is Rhino. I ordered it because I knew that currently we are not connected to a septic tank up here. We are going to put a restroom. We've already done the plumbing and we've done some wiring in here, but nothing's finished out. So we don't have a restroom in here yet. And I had the opportunity to buy this portable restroom on auction. So yeah, it's just a little building. Anyway, got it on auction, put a mini split in here the other day, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, on the back side of this, we are going to be installing that Rhino tank. This is where the toilet will flush and it'll come out. And I'm thinking my gray water comes out over here from the shower drain and the sink drain, but this is what we're going to definitely be setting that Rhino tank up for. We got to plumb in some water here. We're going to put a water heater on the back, and you can see where that mini split was installed. I haven't turned on the heat yet. This morning I actually thought I'd try out the heat on it, but I haven't done so. But let's get into this Rhino tank. We're going to be using it as a black water tank. All right, so a lot of people use these on their RVs, and you can use it for a lot of different purposes. This one's quite a nice one. It's got some big old wheels on the back, so it's going to be easy to carry, or not carry, but to pick up on this end and roll off. Take it so you can dump it. And it's got the manufacturing date on it and everything. So these are pretty awesome. I read some really good reviews on them, so I'm excited to have this. And I looked around at a lot of different options. This seemed like a good one for us here at the lovely place because I can just roll this up on the trailer, take it back into town, and then this is the gate valve that you can just dump your waste. And I think there's, if I remember, there might be another valve on here. Maybe not. They have different models that have different things. Yeah, that looks like the gate valve on this, but you can also, I believe, raise it up and you can dump it here too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. You can either lift it, dump it, or you can roll it over to the side and dump it. So we're going to open this up. I'm going to set it all up, show you everything you need to know about it just in case you're looking to get one of these yourself. Let's open up this box, see what all's in here. I noticed that it says it's ready to use complete kit, 28 gallon tank. It's got that ladder hook on it that if you are putting it on your RV, that hook right down there, I'll show you again close up, you can hook it on your ladder. 15-inch female to female Rhino water hose for rinsing. So we may have what we need. Yeah, there's that big hose right there. Look at all these fittings here. Some kind of connection tie-offs there. There's 4 of those, it looks like, some instructions. And we have these lids. It's got this hose here. That looks like a extra gasket and some kind of cap here. We'll figure out what all that's about. So I rolled this thing back here just to see how it would sit on this rock back here. I'll need to level it off just a little bit, but it's pretty awesome kind of right on there. It's gonna be perfect, and it doesn't protrude out too much at all. And I can always go back because there's a flexible hose, of course. But yeah, or I could flip it around the other way, but I think I'll leave it this direction because we'll have our water going in here. So that's gonna work out good. I'm gonna take it back around front, put it together. Nice, heavy duty, good solid handle, bolts all the way through it. And by the way, this is that ladder rack right here. So if you are RVing, this would hang on your ladder, or if you just want to hang it up and get it out of the way, that'll hold it. It's pretty heavy duty, looks solid. And one thing that I'm liking about this is it comes with this piece. This you can put on your ball hitch, so you can just stick it right here, raise this up, connect it to your ball on your maybe your side-by-side, your four-wheeler, truck, whatever, and just take this on up where you need it to go so you can get it up on a trailer or drive it to the waste station in some of your cases. Me, I'm gonna have to get it on a trailer. And speaking of that, these wheels on here, they don't go flat, and they say they've got bearings, so they're gonna be pretty solid and smooth. So yeah, that's a cool feature right there. Even if you just want more leverage, rather than bend down here and hold it like that, you can literally get it like this and roll it like this too. So pretty slick, pretty slick. Let's get all the fittings together here and see if we can hook it up. So the outlet will be about right up here. So I'm gonna take this and connect it that way. It's gonna angle one way or the other. Let's see which way we like it best. No, we don't want it there. We'll do that right there. Now this can be removed and we can connect something different if we need to. Just got to figure it out. It comes also with this hose, so let's see how that connects. That locks in good, and this end can go up. Over on this side, this is a vent cap right here, and so you put that on tight when you don't need to vent, but when you're filling or when you are dumping, you can loosen this or remove it altogether, and that's going to give that vent. And this is a connection where you can put a male water hose in here, turn it on, and it's got like a rotating sprinkler on the inside, and it's going to wash the inside of the tank when you turn the water hose on. But in the meantime, we're going to put this cap on here and keep that closed off. But yeah, venting, and you can vent out of that one as well if you choose to. You can also wash out of this one and just get a straight flow of water if you just really want to flush it. Instead of using that sprinkler system, you have two options there. Let's take this around this side. So you can just take this lid here, just lock that off so that if you accidentally leave this a little open, it's not going to come out. But of course, you always want to close that, but you can just remove that when it's time to dump it. And they also provide you with these little things here. And I think that somehow you attach this to the cap and here so that you don't lose the cap. It can just hang. So we'll figure that out real quick. So yeah, each end of this has a little hole, and I see that there's a little place here that you can snap that on. It can turn, and then on the side of this, it has a place you can do the same thing. So now your cap's right there all the time. It's pretty nice. So a while ago, I was here putting this fitting together, and I heard a gunshot right back here. I got 40 acres right behind me, and there is a field over that way, but it sure sounded like it came from the back 40. So I stopped what I was doing and I took off walking and, you know, hollered and whistled and to see if anybody's back there hunting, which nobody's supposed to be back there at all. I didn't see anybody or hear anybody, so I'm back at it. It got a little warm, so I took off the coveralls, but we're gonna seal this up and then we're gonna get this connected and we should be good to go. So back there's the woods I'm talking about, and you know, I've got cameras back there, but I did not detect anybody on cameras. So, you know, these hills kind of play tricks on you with the sounds of a gunshot. So who knows where it came from, but it sure did sound like it came from back there. But anyway, let's take a look at this thing. All right, so I've got it all in there. I had to replumb this. I went to an RV store and purchased one of these. I've got wet silicone all around here. So I'm not gonna put this on there, but this will just click right on, and then it's going to go right down in here. I may reposition this a little bit, but we're in business. All we need now is to get some rain catch water up here to plumb water in. And of course, it'll go through a water heater to get our hot showers going.
But yeah, this Rhino 28-gallon tank is going to take care of our needs, and it's going to be nice to have this facility up here. And yeah, Mrs. Lovely might come more often now that this is all set. So thanks for watching and coming by the lovely place. I just wanted you to see what we're doing up here with this little tank. If you're in the market for one of these, I'll put the link in the description so you can find yours and you can get your needs taken care of too. We're just taking a step at a time, trying to get something done so we can have a future homestead off-grid. And while we're up here working, this is going to come in really handy. So God bless you, and we'll see you next time.